Okay, so I expected the Killua versus Yuppie fight to last a little bit longer than that. Maybe they meet up again soon, but even though it lasted for like 2 or 3 minutes, it was so fucking epic. So Killua's Godspeed is divided up into 2 techniques, Chidori and Raikiri. Let us be serial here, Speed of Lightning and Whirlwind, and I think it's awesome that he can pretty much put his body into autopilot or control it at will. I mean, did you see that shit? It was straight up DBZ style. You couldn't even see his punches. It looked like he was teleporting all over the place. Killua is going to be a straight up beast when he learns how to control it. I'm not gonna say control it, when he learns how to make it last longer. But we have to ask ourselves, even if Killua could do this for a long time, would it be enough to take down Yuppie? Because even Yuppie said that all these people have 10%, like basically less than 10% of his raw power. They just have Nen abilities and aura that he doesn't have. So Killua is actually just hitting him with a lot of weak attacks. Well, I'm not going to call his attacks weak to Yuppie. I'm pretty sure if he did any of that to just a regular ant or a regular person, they would have been fried the fuck up. But to Yuppie, it's really nothing but just a minor, nuisance. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's clear that it's hurting him because he's screaming and getting pissed off and whatnot. But it's just like a tiny tase to him, and Killua could probably keep doing that for like 5 to 10 minutes and Yuppie will still just be pissed off. And I like how the announcer said that Yuppie thought of something and we're not going to find out until later. He straight up says that Yuppie is going to try something unbelievable, but that won't be until later. Like, really? What kind of shit is that? But I'm not going to lie, the announcer did hype me up to see what Yuppie is going to do, and it sucks that Killua's technique only lasted for a few minutes and he had to end up running away with Beliaron's help. But hopefully he will come back with that same technique, maybe with a few more things and just shocking and paralyzing Yuppie. It would be awesome if he can electrify his yo-yos and kind of shoot like projectile, sparking yo-yos at his enemies. That would be awesome. And here's something to think about. When Killua was using Godspeed, why didn't he do the dagger fingers that he usually does when he just murks people? That would have done way more damage to Yuppie rather than punching and kicking him. Although Killua did say that that was just a way to relieve some stress and blow off some steam, he should have tried to go in for the kill. I mean, I'm pretty sure that with the electricity behind the dagger fingers, then he could have at least pierced him a bit. But it is true, Killua is the next legendary Super Saiyan. After Killua trolled Yuppie, the rest of the episode was pretty much Ikalgo and Bravada's situation. Now, here's one thing that bothered me about Ikalgo not being able to shoot Bravada. When Ikalgo was fighting Killua, he damn near killed him. Why is Ikalgo able to do that there, but he's not able to kill someone for his friends? That kind of threw me off because Killua was damn near dead and he would have died if he wasn't such a quick thinker. But maybe it's because Bravada is one of his own kind, so maybe that has something to do with it. Or maybe it's just because he was so close up to him and he was defenseless. Maybe that triggered something in him. But Ikalgo was about to kill Killua, like I said. So that part just raised a few questions for me. But anyway, I'm not going to say a confrontation because they never really met face to face. But the Ikalgo versus Bravada thing, it was kind of interesting because usually in this anime we see just straight up fights. We see tactics, but never to the point where they never actually see each other. So Ikalgo was owning Bravada and Bravada was trying to escape out of everything. And Ikalgo, since he is basically defenseless, he had to find out a way to trap Bravada, which he did, which was awesome to see. It's awesome to see a fight that's not really a fight and still be entertaining. But when Bravada was trapped in the elevator and Ikalgo was deciding whether he should wait till the sleeping gas kicks in or just walk around, I was like, Ikalgo, man, did you just forget that he lit up the truck with fucking machine gun claws? He could shoot out of that elevator, and right when I thought about it, he did. So that ensued the whole cat and mouse kind of thing. And Moral is pretty much mind fucked right now. And someone explain this to me, please. I'm not sure if I read wrong last episode or a few episodes ago, but didn't Poof kind of dematerialize himself into a whole bunch of little insects just slip through the smoke and he rematerialized? So is there someone inside of the cocoon? Because in the preview it shows it looks like Poof is fighting Moral. I could be wrong. It could be just some type of illusion or something. And in the preview, there's like a baby chibi version of Poof, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's really going on with that cocoon? Because how Poof made it seem like he just left the cocoon behind just to mindfuck Moro. But in the preview, it shows him fighting Poof, although the Poof he's fighting is kind of glowing. Is it because he came out of the cocoon, or is it because it's an illusion? I don't know. I'm confused, but I am interested to see what's going to happen next. And honestly, I'm going to stop watching the previews because last episode, the preview to this episode, just straight up spoiled the Killua transformation. Like, his hair was all spiky. So I knew he was about to do some awesome stuff, but I cannot wait to see what Yuppie is planning. And is the Gon and Neferpitou fight still an hour away in Hunter x Hunter time, or did, like, say 20 or 30 minutes already pass? Because I'm ready to see that, because Gon was so fucking pissed off. And when Killua said he was going to take out some steam, I thought he was going to do more than just use Yuppie as a punching bag, because that's pretty much what he did. But that does not change the fact that that was the most awesome thing in this episode. That it's the most awesome thing in a while. I mean, this dude literally electrifies his entire body, and he could put his body on autopilot to respond to the enemy's movements. That is an awesome ability. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this awesome episode. Someone explain to me what's going on with the Poof thing, or is it not all the way explained yet, because I'm kind of confused. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought. This is JB the Chia. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.